Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. In this video, I really only want to focus on the shorter time frame wave count. I think everything else has been communicated in the previous video. We did get our reversal in the support area where it needed to. Was a possible short-term long trade for anybody who wanted to take it, find an entry in our trend reversal support box there. Next, we have to highlight the next target. So we obviously broke above the recent high, and it seems to be following the micro count I shared with you in my last video. So which is good to see. Okay, so we actually have 5 waves up, which increases the risk that a breakdown is coming. Okay, that a next pullback is coming. However, there is a very bullish escalation count that could send us a little higher, which we want to talk about both of these. Yeah. So looking at the microstructure as it is, I am counting this primarily as a diagonal structure, an ending diagonal in wave 5. Why is that the case? Well, it's pretty much because this move in the beginning is pretty much a 3-wave move. Yeah. So I can count that as wave 1, A, B, C in wave 1, then a wave 2 down. Then we also have here A, B, C in wave 3. This is not a 5-wave move complete, okay? So it has to be a 3-wave move, possibly wave 3. From a fib level point of view, it has definitely done what it needed to do. We normally say wave 3 in a diagonal, 1.236 to the 1.618 extension reached. Then the wave 4 pullback, which was shallow, and now we could be in the wave 5 of 5 or 5, and you know. Next level I highlighted to you as a target is $71.20, above that level $79.50. I think it's reasonable to still expect further upside, but ideally it's topping somewhere in this region, yeah, around $71 to $79. Now this is one scenario, so based on that we could be in the last leg up. There is another very bullish escalation count, which is as follows. I'm not sure if I can, how we do this, maybe with a different color. So in the very bullish escalation count, I actually have, and I'll change the color in a minute. Oh, it's already white. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so we have a 1, 2, and we're basically still in the third wave. Then we get a 4 and a 5. So let me change the wave degree a bit. I just want to show you also maybe for a little bit of education here, how the white count, and I take the yellow one out. So I'll just move it over, how the white count could escalate higher. So we've got a 1, 2 down there. Basically then we're in the third still. Within the third we have a 1, 2, and I changed the wave degree in a minute. I think 3, we are now in a 4 and get a 5 of 3. Like that. So is this actually where the third should sit? Oh, I have to change, sorry, I mixed up the wave degrees. So let me just do that. Yep, okay. And then we have, however, then we have 5 waves in wave 3. Can you see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I don't need to label now. And basically we're now in this 4th wave circle, wave 4. And so you might say, okay, how do I know which one is going on? Well, you never know, right? But what you can do, we can track support for this count. We can track support for this count. First of all, we need to understand this could be a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3rd, 4th, 5th, or 3rd, and so on. So this would escalate a little higher, yeah? Which means that we can use the 50% retracement level. This would be an impulse count. So we can use our 50% rule, which means we are taking the length of the third wave and we're watching for the 50% retracement level, which is at $59 basically, $59.33. So that means as long as that level is holding, we can still push a little higher, yeah? We can still extend. And you can always move that 50% fib level with a price. So it's either the yellow one, which is nearly done with possibly just one more high, yeah. Maybe that's already in. I mean, the yellow count has 5 waves up. So in the yellow count, we could actually have topped already. But I would then pay attention to the larger degree fib levels that I gave you as targets, as levels to watch. And in the white wave count, we could still escalate a little higher in the white micro count. So it's just two ways of how this could unfold. I think the main purpose and benefit is also of the video here is to give you the current support, micro support against which the white count can continue to climb. Yeah, I think then we have also the bullish, the more, I mean, it is bullish, the more directly bullish wave count covered here. And again, I would just continue to focus on the next levels, 71.20 and 79.50. Don't forget your risk management. A wave 4 pullback here is due, the larger degree, okay? By the way, for this, we can now also lift support. I have to do that. And support for this larger degree fourth wave, at some point it will happen, is now between $34 and $48.65. That's my update about Solana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.